All non-Sentinel operatives are considered hostile. Take them out.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Guns. This is our response to Seiken video when he was YouTubing with the honey badger. He was talking about people fucking biting and copying other people's styles and shit on YouTube. You know, especially people who like to bite on people that are famous on YouTube, that have a lot of fans and shit, a lot of followers. He admitted himself that when he started on YouTube, he used to bite of Chris Move style. Now, I think everybody is at fault of this, where, you know, when you start on YouTube, you start biting off people's styles. And I'm personally, I'm a fault of that myself. When I started this fucking YouTube thing, man, I used to watch a lot of Shakedown 2012 videos, and I started biting off his style a bit. And also I started watching the Marco J and El Presador videos and shit like that, and kind of like biting off their styles. And I learned that, you know, this stuff that you know, when you bite in somebody's style, it doesn't really work out, because if you're not that kind of person, if you're not that type of person, and you kind of like biting off that person's sayings and styles and the way and trying to bite off the delivery, it's just not gonna come out genuine, and people are gonna spot that shit real quick, and they're gonna get turned off from it, because they just gonna see there and say, oh, you just want to be like El Presador, or you want to be like Chris Move, or you want to be like Shakedown 2012, or you know, or you want to be like Seiken and shit. You know, that shit just doesn't work. You know, personally, you know, from my point of view, I'm gonna speak from my own fucking point of view. The reason behind why I felt the need to imitate others on YouTube, you know, my personality is of a serious matter. I'm a very serious person. You feel me? And being serious and trying to do a gaming video or a gaming commentary doesn't mesh well. You know what I'm saying? It's because you're watching something that is supposed to be entertaining, but here comes this guy that is fucking serious as shit, and it just doesn't come off well. And then to make it worse, my game, the way that I play the game, is not that entertaining either. You know, I don't get this Monster 60 and 2 gameplays like some of these guys get. So, you know, it's a struggle. It's a big fucking grind for somebody like me, and that's why I went the route of biting somebody else's style, to see maybe if I bite off somebody else's style, I'd be able to get more views. But, you know, it didn't feel natural to me. You know, it didn't feel natural to me. So I say, you know what? I'm struggling more now than I did before when I fucking started this shit. You know, this is my third channel that I have created. You know, and when I started YouTube, I was under the name of PR Links, and under that fucking name, you know, I started getting a lot, some subscribers and whatnot, and I took down the channel because at that time I was doing the channel with just a pretty much a regular 480 standard game capture, you know, and then I was able to purchase a HD PVR, and I decided to start fresh with that. And then when I did that, I started like I was having problems getting subscribers. So I went ahead and I started, you know, imitating, you know, copying from other people, a little bit here, a little bit there. And it got to the point like, what the fuck, you know, I'm still not getting the subscribers that I need or the subscribers that I want. I'm still struggling. I'm not enjoying myself. So I took down that channel and built this channel. Now, this channel hasn't fucking grown because I haven't had the time to put on this channel. And I went back kind of to my old habits. But now, I decided, like, I said, you know what, fuck it, you know, I got everything that I need to make this channel successful. I got one more thing I need to get, and I will be getting that here pretty soon, where I can hopefully, you know, I can make the channel a lot better. And I just gonna be me. And this is what the fuck you get. If you don't fucking like it, you can always fuck off and go to another channel. But you know, I'm not a fucking clown, and there's nothing wrong with being a clown. And you know, if you want to watch a clown, you go ahead and watch a clown. But that's, you know, that's just not me. I'm a fucking serious person, and this is what the fuck I do. You know, to waste time, and that's just the bottom line. That's just how it is. You know, so. In the meantime, I'm gonna work on my gameplay, on my visuals. You know, that I can do. I can get better than that. And this is my, you know, my advice to you guys. If you just try and start YouTube, instead of biting somebody else's shit, you know, just work on your video quality. You feel me? If you filming shit that happen outside, you know, or if you're making homemade videos, work on the film quality. If you don't have that type of personality that is catchy and entertaining, then work on your video quality, on the production of your video. If you're doing games, work on the game that you playing. You know, perfect the game you playing. Become beast at it. You know, not everybody can do both. You know, some people are gifted that way. Like, you know, the Marco J's, you know, the Shakedown 2012s. Those guys are very, very entertaining, and they can really play Call of Duty. They're really good at it. So that's why they get a lot of views. You know, because they're gifted that way. Now there's some guys, like I used to be subscribed to a guy named NASA1. He's the best fucking rusher I ever seen on Call of Duty, and he wasn't that entertaining to listen to, but his videos was like top notch. Like, this shit was like very entertaining to watch, cause he will bum rush the shit out of fucking lobbies, man, and that was entertaining to me. You know, another guy that I watch here and there. I'm not subscribed to him, but this guy named Scumpy, you know, red hair guy, a young guy. You know, that motherfucker, his personality rubbed me the wrong way. But the bitch can play. The bitch can play Call of Duty, and I learned some from him too, the way that he plays. Although I just mute his ass and just watch him play, you know what I'm saying? The same thing with Drifter. You know, Drifter is very fucking boring, but you could learn from him, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so there's a lot of guys out there, man, that has a lot of views, and they're not necessarily gifted in one area, but they are very gifted in others. So whatever they lack on one area, they supplement it on a different area. You know what I'm saying? So my advice to you is just do the fucking same. You know, whatever you lack, you know, you compensate on other areas that you can compensate on. Like I say, if you don't have the greatest voice on YouTube or the greatest personality on YouTube, then concentrate on your presentation, your visuals. If you don't have the greatest visuals, then concentrate on your delivery. You feel me? Just do the best that you can. You know, give the best of yourself out there, and you will do well. So that's it for me, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do in the next video. I guess you're gonna figure it out when I get there. If you like the video, subscribe, you know, and if not, then get the fuck out of here, man. Fuck off. Leave me the fuck alone.